Israeli war jets have blitzed Hezbollah hideouts in a bid to kill the successor of slain terror chief Hassan Nasrallah. Hashem Safieddine, 60, was the target of enormous blasts in the group's stronghold in Beirut's southern suburbs, which sent mushroom clouds across the city. The aim was to take out Safieddine, who was Nasrallah's cousin and closest aide, before he grabs the reins of the world's most heavily armed terrorist network. A barrage of bunker-buster bombs like the ones which wiped out Nasrallah a week earlier was launched from Israeli F-15 fighter jets. An underground bunker in the Lebanese capital's Daya suburb was targeted at the Safieddine called a meeting of senior commanders, but it was unclear whether he was harmed. Israel Defense Forces were said to be assessing the strike, and Hezbollah made no comment. Safieddine, who claims to be descended from the Prophet Muhammad, is set to take charge, even though his eldest son Reza has been accused of spying for Israel. A series of deafening blasts rocked the south of the city, followed by follow-up strikes later as Hezbollah fighters scattered in panic. Israel has succeeded in decimating the Lebanese terror group's command structure since its pager and walkie-talkie blitz left enemy troops dead, maimed or blinded. But Hezbollah remained unbowed as fierce fighting continued in southern Lebanon yesterday, and an invasion force of 25,000 Israeli troops fought to smash the terrorist war machine. More than 100 Hezbollah rockets flew across the northern border yesterday, and 2 Israeli soldiers were killed in the Golan Heights by a drone launch from terrorist allies in Iraq. Iran's fanatical leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, also issued a rare and hate-filled address while clutching the muzzle of a rifle after Israel thwarted his nation's 181 missile blitz on Tuesday. 3 days before Israel prepared to mark the first anniversary of October 7th's Hamas massacres, the Islamist cleric declared them logical and legal. Khamenei went on to salute Iran's attack on Israel on Tuesday, calling it minimum punishment for rabid dog Israel's astonishing crimes. But Israeli Defense Minister Yoav Gallant warned his cunning military had more surprises in store for Hezbollah. Israel carried out more than 200 airstrikes in Beirut, and another that cut off the main border crossing between Lebanon and Syria. At least 15 Hezbollah members, including another commander, a communications chief, were reported to have been killed. Israeli jets also smashed a 2.5-mile tunnel that crossed between Lebanon and Syria, used to smuggle in Iranian weapons. Meanwhile, the US announced it was further beefing up its forces in the region, with war jet squadrons taking its manpower in theatre to 43,000. The boost includes space-age F-22 Raptor fighter jets, A-10 Thunderbolt II tank busters and F-15 Strike Eagles. Nick Parker for The Sun in Tel Aviv.